What's up? What's going on this evening? The video gonna be about them racist Aurora, Colorado police, and they stopped a stolen vehicle which had a black family and black girls in there. Now the vehicle had the same matching plate, except for a big problem. The actual vehicle that was stolen was a motorcycle from another state. But these racist, hateful, they need to be defunded cops, and this is why they need to be defunded because they always wear to show their true colors. Took the black girls out the car, cuffed them, and had them face on the ground. And they did apologize. But how often, 10 times out of 9, do they target black folks? And they wonder why people want them to be defunded. Because they don't get it right the first time. But they look at black people as criminals no matter what time. And these black girls ain't do nothing. They had no bearing on what was going on, but they were cuffed and put to the ground. The psychological trauma of that. The psychological ramifications of that. You ask. I tell it like this. If you're black, you can't trust the police. They have never done anything to earn trust. Just as corrupt and racist as anything. Now, I ain't for condoning nobody attacking them. And I'm not for that. But I don't trust them. They racist. They have an agenda. And they look at us as second-class citizens. They are taught that institutionalized systematic racism. I said, if you're 9 times out of 10, a lot of them ain't doing their jobs. Because they see somebody black, they target them. Why is that? That's a learned behavior. You see. They work for us. That badge doesn't give them right to operate off the racist slave patrol. But they still operate off the Jim Crowism. Why is that? Why is that? You would think that if you're any cop in America and you see somebody black after George Floyd, you would be on your P's and Q's. You would dot your I's, loop your loops, cross your T's. You would not do anything. I have no respect for the way they go. They deserve to be defunded. They deserve to be booed. They deserve to, I always say, why don't you get a real job? Why don't you put a hood on your face? Because you're more inclined to be with the Klan than you are as far as serving and protecting the public. I need proof that these cops are for real about the public and not being race baiters and what they're about. Because a lot of it shows its true colors. It shows its true colors. And this thing in Aurora, Colorado was embarrassing. It happened this past Sunday. And there should be a protest or march against them. Apology ain't even good enough for this. It's the same old same Jim Crowism. They do it every day, every week, any place in America to let black people know what they think about us. Flexing. By all means. It's not right. And it's wrong. And people need to speak out and defund them. Defund them. The people actually need the police and the laws to revive this racism that goes on in that blue wall. The systematic racism. Because it's very upsetting when I saw those black girls on that ground. Very. There was no excuse for it. An apology is cheap. They need to be sued. They need to be suspended. Their badges need to be thrown. They need to go. There was no excuse for what happened in Aurora, Colorado. That's my thoughts and takes about the racist police in Aurora, Colorado who falsely accused the black family and apologized, but it's irrelevant. The damage is done psychologically. When you're profiled, the damage is done. We're United States citizens. Why we got to go through this BS with these racist cops? Why? Why? Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and the bell rings a new video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. Defend yourself because no one seems to care to defend for you. It's America justice and they have others. I'm out.